Right down here. Right here by these two fields.
Christian. And then for our Blue Alliance, we have team 248A.
Way back over there.
Robo Dogs 248A from Grandville. And then we have 1344B Hazard from Covenant Christian.
Give us a play. Love pneumatics. If you can help set reach up the field. They're back over there on their table. You want to help each other? So you'd rather do that than sit up there. They'll teach you. They have a piece of paper that shows you how they go. They'll do helping you out. So they'll show you where all the balls go. They have a piece of paper. See you later. Okay. You find me when you're bored.
This is going to high school. Yeah.
Right. We're going to get to high school. So we're going with that. No. We're not going with the road now. Well, after we that's great, man. Slide although you get the defeated, why am I even starting road up? Oh yeah, Max. I think I do. There's a phone showing up. So he's like hiding, and it's like we got blood. Trying to hide, take pictures, and it's getting traffic. You got it? Well, this is complaining. I go for a while. Something. Literally, I told him.
All right, looks like we're ready to get started over here on field 1. In this qualification 1, we've got 13,000C, 36620B aligned together in the red, and we've got 248A and 13,444B on the blue.
Let's go, guys.
November pushback tournament for qualification match number 1. We'll start momentarily. It looks like both teams are setting up their robots currently.
Teams that are not in match 1, 2, 3, or 4. The field shield is wide open for you. You can drive around in to your Honda Rosin.
Shot would have been great, but I'm like, as a convenience, when I travel or whatever, and we're like, helps quite a bit if you have allergies there. Jason, is this on video?
There'll be 3 at morning, afternoon, and night.
Today we have 13,000C is ranking number 16, and we have 36620B at ranking 46. For our Blue Alliance, we have Team 248A at ranking 49, and 1344B ranking 22.
I guess you have to leave it to we can grab a shirt and wait for a shirt. Natalie was gonna get here.
Red or white for sponsoring today's event, as well as the Grandville Robotics Center.
All right, we're going to start Alliance 1.
OC at ranking 16 and 36620B at ranking 46. We have our Blue Alliance, which is Team 248A, ranking 49, and we have Team 1344B, ranking 22. Just started our autonomous period right now, where we have our drivers are not controlling our robots. Our drivers code their robots.
Red wins autonomous.
Looks like our Red Alliance took the autonomous bonus and was able to score some points. Possibly looks like our Blue Alliance is trying to do some defense on Red Alliance today.
So, if we see what Blue and Red are doing on the side, white so I'm going to do their side and Red their section. And then we also have that middle section, which is upper and lower. Might have to start if I'm wrong, but the upper goal is 8 points, the lower is 6 points. And then for the side, pretty good, what I see.
Looks like Blue is trying to get some blocks in that long goal that's being controlled by Red currently, and it looks like the Red Alliance is trying to go for that double park. Looks like Blue possibly also got that singular park on their side. All right, our next qualification match is our Red Alliance in their autonomous period 288D3 they're called Dauntless from Grandville High School, and we have 216B, the Nerds from Grandville Middle School. And it looks like the red team might have taken that autonomous bonus.
Because the point system is a little that's 10 points. Upper level 8 points, lower 7. And then you mentioned at the end of that first round, the park Alliance. You wanted to win that because I don't know.
So for a singular part, it's going to be 8 points for a singular part in their box, and then for a double part, that's 30 points.
Now, we'll definitely point that out at the end of the game because it took me a minute to understand they have most of the blocks in the long roll on one of those sides, but we're trying to get to that middle section. Pretty good. Definitely got more right now.
For our Blue Alliance, we have team 21908B from Rockford and Rockford High School, and then we have 11591P from Plainwell High School. Looks like Red is taking a short lead here, and they're controlling one of our long rolls.
Alright, we got 20 seconds left in this round. Looks like Red is still holding that line on the other side. Just trying to show some of their blocks up there so they can take that.
It looks like Red got a part, and it looks like Blue may have a part, but we'll see what the refs say.
Part if it's hard to see on those opposite ends where
And from our previous qualification match, Red Alliance took the win with 62 to 51.
Okay, over on field 1, qualifier 3, we've got the Cosmic Coders and Oblivion on the Red Alliance, and we've got Butter and Error 403 Forbidden on the Blue Alliance.
For our next qualification match, number 3, for our Red Alliance, we will have team 4100B, the Cosmic Coders from Grandville Middle School, with 13444A, Oblivion from Covenant Christian High School. And then for our Blue Alliance, we will have 41000D, Butter from Grandville Middle School, and we'll have 8031D, Error 43 Forbidden from Hudsonville Robotics.
Final score on field 2.
It looks like for our qualification 2 match, it looks like Red Alliance took that win again with 55 to 20.
need a refresher of what the autonomous round is. Basically, it's what the robot does. So it's not the driver. Seems like Red took that. Also got the
Looks like our 110 is trying to play some defense against one of our Red Alliance members who want to take Blue.
like Red is getting that long one. Definitely trying to knock him out. They got one of the blocks out. Working pretty well for him. He's knocked a few of the blocks out, also out of the robot team, which is able to help with them. Still have 42 to 9 with just under 10 seconds.
Doesn't look like Blue was able to collect some points there.
field 2, we've got 8860A and 248C. The Botfathers and Robodogs Eccentricity. On the red, on the blue line, we have AR, Dex Force 1, and Hefty
The
Lab.
Botfathers from Grandville Robotics, Baldwin Middle School. We have 248C, the Robodogs Eccentricity from Grandville Robotics. And then for our Blue Lions, we have 61187F, Dex Force from Allendale Middle School. And we have 2140C, Hefty Lad from Jenison High School.
Now, what are those score ranges?
Looks like for our Red Alliance for A860A, we have 47.
Blue wins over here.
And then 248C is at 22. For our Blue Alliance, 61187F is at 16. And then 2140C is at 29.
41,000 B,
And if we just count that common round, who's got that? Starts the round off. Well,
one of the blue box. Something like it's not a robot. Now, with under a minute left in the match, red is in the lead with 24 to 30.
defense, bro. Defense! Let's see, with the blue robot that's kind of in the middle right now with that red, it seems like one of their rails is flopping around. I don't know if that's going to damage their efficiency right now, but they seem to be doing good on defense. Red is still definitely taking over that long part near us, but nothing really seems to be in that middle section. I think it's 2 to 1. Oh, 2 red. I think it's on the upper level, but red has definitely gotten the lead on the long red source.
Over on field 1, we've got 216D, 21,908A on the Red Alliance, and 248B and 63,600B on the blue.
Looks like from our qualification match 3, it looks as though Red Alliance again takes the lead 68 to 15. Alright, we're already into our qualification match 5 for Red Alliance. We have 2116 Q to the third from Grandville Middle School and 219088 from Rockford Robotics from Rockford High School. And then for our Blue Lions, we have Team 248B Robo Dogs from Granville Robotics. And we have 00D Box Breakfast from Grand Rapids Christian High School. Looks as though our Blue Alliance took the bonus or autonomous bonus.
Qualification 4 winner was 8860A and 248C, the Red Alliance.
There's a universal water park. I haven't either, but I heard it.
Looks like both alliances are taking defense on each other currently. Now with just about 10 minutes left in our match. Looks like our Blue Alliance with 37 points is in the lead against the Red Alliance with 14. Looks like our Red Alliance might have gotten that part. It looks like Blue might be going for the part as well. For qualification 4, Red took that one again, 54 to 20. For qualification round 6, teams in Red Alliance with 4-1. A shark, whale shark,
Coming up on 2, we've got qualification 6. Teams on 41,000A, Durfus to win.
600E Eaglebots, the Nerd Cluster from Grand Rapids Christian High School, and 3223C from West Michigan Aviation Academy. Just give us one moment when it comes to this camera. It disconnected quickly.
Final score from Field 1 Qualification 5 was 37, the Blue Alliance to 22, the Red Alliance. Again, winners were 248B and 63,600D.
It's actually going to be a split bonus, so 5 points. Looks like Red's trying to take some defense against Blue while they're putting blocks on that far side. That Red robot's doing pretty on top and the bottom corner. But he's got some stuff in the middle section he's putting down currently. Alrighty, we got 15 seconds left in this round. Seems like Blue got blocks on their far side, dominating that. It's a little full. I think Blue's dominating towards the center. Seems to be that Blue might have taken that
Field
round.
1, we've got 288A Blue
Alliance takes that round.
aligned with 13,444C Blitz and Rapids, the Red Alliance. And the Blue Alliance is 13,444D Habits, and 288 Robodogs Velocity.
Grandville High School, and then 1344C Glitch from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Covenant Christian. And then Blue Alliance is going to be 13444D. Same school. And then it's going to be 288B Robodogs Velocity from Grandville High School.
I'm like, oh, people can hear us.
Final on Q6. was Blue Alliance 44, Red Alliance 5.
I think my friend bought a piece of pizza for like $35. Well, yeah, right, but I'm like, actually, I think it was $40.
Qualification number 7.
They can't eat those things here. I just know the idiot expected I can't eat those here. There's nothing to do here if you go up to the bike. Only by one. I'm like, yeah, I want to make it for my wife. I'm like, yeah, and they're very, very strict about it. So it's not like a one-cost one. You can put it on Yeah, they already had the first one for one.
And while we're waiting for a part to get done, I actually just realized, Mia, that this might be the first round, not only that we can, but these are some of the higher ranked teams. Blue lines we get 3 and 4, red lines we get 20 and 19. So see that would definitely make for an interesting round. You can definitely tell from the rankings that it was a good match. It was a close score, but rankings 3 and 4 did take the win on that one with some hard work. But I think we may or may not have found the part that we were missing, so I think we should be back up started another round.
We gotta get selected for the playoffs first. They don't get selected for the playoffs, but I'll have a
Looks like they were able to find
Just
the
about ready to go
mission
here
they
on
need.
field
We'll
one.
start
We
in
have
just a
technical
couple of
issue with the
seconds.
cable underneath. Autonomous tie, no winner.
We have our ranking for Red Alliance 38 and 41, and for Blue Alliance we have 28 and 34. So right around in the same area of ranking, which should make for a pretty good match. Like both teams are trying to make some defense against the other. Alright, just now 40 seconds into the match. Our Red Alliance is at 32 against our Blue Alliance at 17. It looks like our Red has put some blocks into the closest long goal and is controlling that goal as well. And they also have some other blocks into that further away long goal. It looks like Red also has some blocks in that center goal. And it looks like Red has 46 points now and 14 for Blue Alliance.
Okay, on field 8, Red Alliance.
All right, for qualification
Chaos
6, it looks like a Blue
and
Alliance
Jim.
took that lead with
Blue
44
Alliance,
against
Eagle
5
Bot
against our
Alex,
Red
and Rest
Alliance.
in peace.
I would make one for my kid. It was like, oh, that is.
Right now we are in qualification 8. For Red, we have 13002B Chaos Controllers from
final,
Grandville
Red
Middle
Alliance
School
64,
with
Blue Alliance
36620H Jim from Unity Christian High School. For our Blue Alliance, we have 63600A, the Eaglebots Atlas from Grand Rapids Christian High School, and 316C Rust in Peace from Grandville Middle School.
Let's go, you good?
Now just got a minute into our match. Looks like our Blue Alliance, ranked 35 and 31, is taking the lead over our Red Alliance, ranking 32 and
But we have 20 seconds left in this run.
Looks like a close score between my and Red Alliance.
I think we're getting more points out of that middle robot.
Maybe that back. Looks like Red might have been able to secure that singular part just at the end. And then qualification 7, going back to that one, it looks like the Red Alliance was able to take the win with 64 to 20 against our Blue Alliance.
We're playing well. Tectonic Force, Grandville, the Muffin Men are the Red Alliance, the Blue Alliance, Robodogs Team 244A, and Robodogs.
Looks like it's going to be for Red Alliance 11591 team, Tectonic Force from Plainville High School, and 13002A, the Muffin Men from Grandville Middle School. For our Blue Alliance, we have 244A, the Robodogs 244A
Final
from Grandville
qualifier 8,
Education, and
Blue Alliance 31,
132
Red
Ka-Chow
Alliance
from
22.
Grandville Middle School.
Red got the
Looks like 244A for the Blue Alliance is trying to get some blocks in that closer, longer range. Looks like both pulling blue, pulling up long holes, and it looks like red and blue have blocks in that middle tower.
just for a question. Just got here. Point Thomas Brown when you were doing them wrong, but it's when the robots are coded. Drivers are actually
Yes, that is correct, Josie.
that's 10 points, and then each block is 3 points. 20 seconds left in this round. And then talking about control, each control zone is a long that if they hit that would be 10 points. And then that middle section would be points, and the lowest would be 6.
Okay, field 2, qualifier number 10. We've got Team Fireball and the Robodogs.
There might have been, but we'll find out when we come back
The
to
Red
that score
Alliance
the next
and
time. They'll let
Robodogs
us know.
Celsius.
But going back to
Forklift
qualification
certified
number
on the
8,
Blue
it looks as though our Blue Alliance took 31 to 22.
But anyways, Park Alliance, robots. If you have one, it's 8 points. Both of them is actually
Big point difference that could definitely be
Final score, qualifier 9 on field 1. Blue Alliance 34,
Right, for
Red
our
Alliance
upcoming
13.
qualification number 10 that's going to do their autonomous bonus currently. For our Red Alliance, we have Team 3A Fireball from West Michigan Aviation Academy and 244D Robodogs Excuse me if I pronounced that wrong, but for Grandville Education. For our Blue Alliance, we have 280C Robodogs Celsius from Grandville High School and 216A Forklift Certified from Grandville Middle School.
Red took that autonomous, that was the bonus. Wow, I know how to talk today, and I had to. Wow.
Looks like just in that past moment,
20 seconds.
All right, now with the 20 seconds left in this match today, we have our Red Alliance in the lead with 22 points, and our Blue Alliance just slowly behind with 18 points. And it looks like Red might have gotten a singular part today, and it looks like Blue might be getting a part if they can get it in their box.
Q11, field 1. That one team, and
Looks like
Robo
from our
Dodge differential
qualification
are the
match
Red Alliance,
934.
and the Blue Alliance is Prism and Return to Sender.
All right, we're on qualification round 11. Red, that one team from Grandville Middle School is Robo differential, Grandville robotics, and then
Dominus
three
tie.
Blue Alliance and then that seems to be a split going into that round.
Yeah, I talked about that again. Yeah, I like that. But if you're behind,
Back to qualification round 10. Red takes that win.
Field 2, qualifier 12 from Grand Rapids, Cloud 9, and Mirage from Plainwell. On the Blue Alliance, we have Polarity and one purple bot from Jenison. Final on field 1, Red Alliance 5, Blue Alliance 39.
Round 12 that we're just starting right now. Red Alliance and then the other last two, one purple robot. Seems like we've got those. Looks like red.
right, 20 seconds coming up on the clock. Looks like our Blue Alliance has 22 points so far against Red Alliance, which has 9 currently. Red is going for the park. I do think so. They're going for the park. Maybe we'll get a park from Blue, but we'll see. One of them actually might be she's trying to rock back. Yeah, looks like something I mixed up. Red Alliance definitely got that park point here. Looks like from our past qualification match number 11, it looks like Blue
Field 1, Red Alliance, 3 blind mice from Grand Rapids, and Eagle Box bad Wi-Fi. Blue Alliance, Eagle Box, we shouldn't have been Team F, and the Fantastic 4 from Hudsonville. If you have a silver van in a handicap parking spot, license plate H7510, your doors are still open.
Trying to get their parking point. Get one more right.
On field 2, qualifier 14, we have Butter from Grandville, Team Butter, and 11,591 P from Plainwell in the Red Alliance. The Blue Alliance, we have 13,000 C, the Overriders, and 36,628 Team Jim from Hudsonville.
For our upcoming qualification number 14, we're going to have 4100 Team Butter from Grandville Middle School against 11591P Hayden from Plainwell High School. For our Blue Alliance, we will have 1300C Overriders from Grandville Middle School and 36620H Jim from Looks like we have 2 Grandville Middle School teams going against each other in this match. That looks like it's the Overriders from Grandville Middle School. But it also does look like that Red Alliance ranking 43
Finally picked up that 50 seconds left. Yeah, of course. Now with just 30 seconds left in the run, 14 to 29. On that far side, right, and then on the full side, near us is that. In the middle section, I think it's 1 point of each. It's hard to tell from my angle, but I'm pretty sure blue might be 10 seconds left. Red seems to be targeting points. Let's try to see.
Okay, on field 1, we have Grandville team 216C Rust in Peace and 288B Robodogs Velocity on the Red Alliance. On the Blue Alliance, we have 13,002A, the Muffin Men, and 41,000B, the Cosmic Coders.
Qualification round 15 for Red Alliance team Rust in Peace Grandville Middle School. Velocity for Grandville High School.
Red takes autonomous.
And then their blue team is going to be all Grandville. I know, and only one of them is going to be all right. It seems to be that Red Alliance also got those. Actually, along the way.
'em. Looks like for our Red Alliance, we have ranking 17 and 32 paired, and we have ranking 30 and 14 paired together for Blue Alliance. And with only just about 30 seconds left in the match, it looks like our Red Alliance is taking the lead over Blue with 39 to 12.
Seconds.
What's 5 seconds left in the run-off? Seems to be that both of our teams might have gotten those marks. And for qualification round 14.
Okay, on field 2, qualifier 16, 288C Robodogs Celsius, 244A Robodogs 244A. Blue Alliance 244D Robodogs Dauntless and 248C Robodogs Eccentricity.
So for our Red Alliance, we have team 288C Robodogs Celsius from Grandville High School and 244A Robodogs 244A from Grandville Community Education. And it looks like for our Blue Alliance, we also have some Grandville members, 288D Robodogs Dauntless from Grandville High School and 248C Robodogs Eccentricity from Grandville Robotics. So it looks like we have another Grandville versus Grandville match here.
How are their rankings?
Looks like for our Red Alliance, we have rankings 46 and 26, and for Blue Alliance 5 and 23. So I would say quite a bit of difference for Blue between Red, but I would say it's going to be a great match.
Final on field 1, qualifier 15. Red Alliance 51, Blue Alliance 14.
Needs to be that post running right?
20 seconds.
20 seconds left in our match today. It looks like Blue Lions is in the lead with 37 points, but the Red Lions with 29. It also looks like both matches are playing defense for each other, and now it looks like both of them have went for the park, so we'll see how this turns out. Looks like from that pass qualification 15, it looks like Red took a big lead against Blue Lions with 51-14. And now our next upcoming qualification number 17. Josie, what are our next alliances going to be?
216D cube.
Red Alliance is going to 2.8D Grandville Robotics, and then 1.4C
Blue takes the time.
Covenant Christian High School.
I'm so scared to say it wrong. Tell them the Blue Alliance is going to be 36620. High, and then 216D QQ. It seems to be that Blue took those bonus points from each year.
Our Blue Alliance here takes the lead with 30-3 with only 10 seconds in the match. Looks like there isn't that many blocks scored yet, with only one from each alliance in that farther long goal in our center tower. It looks like Red is trying to play some defense against our blue box. Look at how many blocks the Blue Alliance was able to place in that closer long goal. That boosted them quite up a bit with now 54 points to 6 against Red Alliance. Red Alliance was actually able to get 4 blocks in there, scoring 9. They counteracted that with 63. For our rankings for Red Alliance, we have 35 and 16. And for our Blue, we have our number 1 seed at number 1 and then 44. Now with 15, now 13 seconds in the match, it looks like both teams are trying to go for that part.
To be that one of the teams is trying to finally get a double park. I think this is the first time we've seen this today.
Field 2, qualifier 18, 32-23D Prism, and 216A forklift certified are the Red Alliance, and 216B the Nerds, and 13,444A Oblivion is the Blue Alliance.
All right, for our next qualification match number 18, we have our Red Alliance 3223B Prism from West Michigan Aviation Academy with 216A forklift certified from Grandville Middle School. For our Blue Alliance, we have 216B the Nerds from Grandville Middle School and 13 from
Final on field 1, qualifier 17, Blue Alliance 73,
Looks
Red
like our
20.
rankings for our Red Alliance is going to be 22 and 48, and for our Blue Alliance 5 and 12. I would say that Prism is quite a different between rankings, but I think that's going to make for definitely hard work in earning math for both of them. And it looks like,
Sorry to not cut you off. Apparently I need to wait my turn in. But it did say you. got almost
20 seconds.
left. Like, the red is trying to get some of their blocks in there. Finally switching over to defense against them. 34 red.
Coming up on field 1, qualifier 19. Red Alliance is 63,600E Eagle Bots, the Nerd Cluster, and 13,000D Kachow. Blue Alliance 323D, the 3 Blind Mice, and 244D Robo Dogs, Dietrich.
Kachow from Grandville Middle School. That is 1300. And then our Blue Mice is 3223D, Blind Mice in West Michigan Qualification, and 244D.
Final on field 2, qualifier 18, Blue Alliance 64, Red 45.
I think it's just a very fun and unique name, even though all of them are unique. I just love cars. That's just fun. It's fun and
on our paper it does have that expression. So if you're happy,
I do appreciate that. I do appreciate it.
Alrighty, we are just starting qualification round 19. And if we already forgot, which I honestly might have forgotten, but this is currently the autonomous round. So it's not the drivers directing the robots, it's actually they pre-coded them to try to get some of these points for them. Seemed to be a split bonus round today.
Looks like for our rankings for our Red Alliance team, we have 18 and 22, and for our Blue Alliance, we have 9 and 8.
Today, what I've observed, I mean, I think we have as well. Quite well together. We've already had like one of our, I think it was number 5 that were paired together. We thought they were going to do not just me, because we love all of you. Not before, but I don't want to see it if we can't do it. So I work very specifically.
If I understand what you're meaning, it's just, it provides a good challenge for the teams that are ranked higher going against lower ranked teams. And honestly, some of them, they work really well together. And it can play in different ways for each team. But as of right now, looking at these rankings as they're closer, it looks like it's been a really good game so far. The scores only being so little far apart, with Red Alliance taking the lead 19-5.
Red 1. Red 2.
We actually have 20 seconds left. Seems to be that trying to take one of those park points. Red gonna?
Red looks like he might be trying to go for the park, but we'll see here. He can get his box that
All right, on field 2, qualifier 20, Red Alliance,
Qualification round
21908B, Rockford Robotics B, and 21908A, Rockford Robotics A. The Blue Alliance, 13,000B, that one team, and
this next qualification 20
Cloud9.
for Red Alliance, we have 21908B Rockford Robotics A from Rockford High School with their companion from their high school, 21908A Rockford Robotics A. For our Blue Alliance, we have 13000B, that one team from Grandville Middle School, and 3223 Cloud IX from West Virginia Academy. I think the chemistry between the Rockford teams could put them in a good spot against the Blue Alliance.
But it was already a split bonus.
I think possibly the chemistry of working together at their high school could probably put them, give them a little bit of a head.
I agree. And especially got the rankings of some of our 47.
Qualifier 19 final, Red Alliance 19, Blue 16.
That red line is getting those points on both of our long
Alright, we're just under 3 seconds left in this match. So our Alliance is in the lead. To our Alliance, 20 seconds now. Looks like 17 Blue Alliance and 11 Red Alliance. Looks as though only the long red or black or lower power really out the last 5 seconds. Looks like red might have gotten apart, and I don't think he was able to get that.
Qualification round 19.
Next up on field 1, qualifier 21, Red Alliance
Score difference there.
13,444B Hazard, 63,600D Eagle Box Breakfast. Blue Alliance is 115191T Tectonic Force and 8031D
Alright,
Error
for this
403
qualification
Forbidden.
match number 21 for our red team, 1344B Hazard from Covenant Christian High School, and 6360D Eagle Box Breakfast from Grand Rapids
final,
Christian
Red
High
Alliance
School against
19,
our Blue
Blue
Alliance
Alliance
11591T Tectonic Force, from Grandville High School, and 8031D Error Forbidden from Grandville Robotics High School.
On field 2, qualifier 22, 248B Robodogs, 248B, and 8031C Polarity are Red Alliance. Blue Alliance is 8860A, the Bot Fathers. and 13,444 D Havoc.
All right, for qualification 22, we have
Final on field 1, Red Alliance 31, Blue Alliance 16.
what's going to happen in this round 22, is it? All right, for our Red Alliance, we have 248B, Robodog, 248B, Grandville Robotics, and 8031D, Clarity from Robotics. For our Blue Alliance, we have 8860A, the Bot
We have a
Fathers
tie.
from Hudson Robotics. And we have 1324D, Havoc. Josie, what are those rankings for each of our teams today? For red, under 40 seconds in this match. Blue Alliance takes the lead 23-5 against our Red Alliance. Looks like in the looks like we have 3 blue blocks and 2 red blocks. And it looks like both teams are trying to get each other. Now 20 seconds left in our match. Blue Alliance takes the lead again, 34-11 against our Red Alliance. And it looks as though both teams may be going for that single mark. Alright, from our qualification match 21, it looks like Red Alliance took that lead with 31-16.
Coming up on field 1, qualifier 23, 36. 620C, return to sender, and 61-187F, AR Dex Force 1 is the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance, 41,000A, Gurkus the Whale Shark and WECC, and 11591Z Mirage are the blue.
And 11591Z, American Drum. Played well.
Looks like in this round, Blue Alliance was able to get the bonus off the board for extra points.
blocks in there. I've noticed the strategy a lot lately. Working out a lot. One of the having to get our rules today. It actually works quite well for us. I would think that as well. That part. Qualification 22 looking back at it. 31 to 11. Blue Lions was able to take that win.
Coming up on field 2, qualifier 24, 2140E, one purple robot, and 248A Robodogs are the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance 288A Robodogs Counter-Strike, and 63-600B Eagle Box Battle Wi-Fi.
Counter-Strike were in high school, and 636.
Blue wins autonomous.
Looks like both teams were able to force the bonus, but ultimately the bonus did go to I was just pointing out the fact that they even have someone on the lower level of the center tower as well.
Oh, I didn't notice that part. And you have one of our peers playing defense against that red, kind of puts some points in.
Both of them, I think, are actually playing some defense. Both 2 AAA and 636 double OP. Oh wow, look at that red. He was able to clear out that whole top level of that center tower to get some points on the board. But it looks like, oh, holy moly, do you see that? 29 now Red Lions has. Oh wow.
And now we're right back to 49.
That'll be
definitely an intense round, especially with the range. Oh, actually, I lied. One is 3, 1 is 5.
Would definitely come down to the wire here. Was possibly maybe going to get a part, and also the defense.
That actually one of them attempted to do a double work, but I think they're checking to make sure they're not. And from that qualification 22.
Coming up on field 1, qualifier 25, 63,600G Eagle Box. We should have been Team F. 63,600A Eagle Box Atlas are the Red Alliance. The Blue Alliance 32.3A Fireball and 32.3C Cesium. Blue wins the
also West Coast Aviation School. So we have
that might give them a little bit of a head in this game, but as of right now, it looks like our Blue Alliance took that autonomous bonus and also possibly scored are paired together, and then 4 and C for Blue Alliance. So I would say definitely give Blue that this match. Oh, that long goal. It looks like Red is also trying to knock some of the blocks out of the tower. And definitely some defense from both Red and Blue trying to keep their blocks in that tower.
I think that might be my favorite thing Red, especially when it comes to how aggressive they are with their defense. They get super into it, which honestly I would too.
The challenge of trying to score more points, and honestly the defense, it just makes it more for an interesting and entertaining game, both for the drivers and members of the team and also the viewers. It looks like
Red made sure they got that part.
Yes.
They went in a little early. And then qualification round 24 from the past. Blue Line 29.
On field 2, qualifier 26. Red Alliance, 13,002B, Chaos Controllers, 2140C, Hefty Lad, and Blue Alliance, 3223B, Prism, and 288B, Robodogs Velocity.
Our next qualification round is going to be 6. Our Red Alliance is going to be 13002B, Chaos Controllers, and 2140C, Hefty Lad, Genesee High School, and Blue Alliance is going to be 3223B, Prism from West Michigan Academy, and 288B, Robodogs Velocity from Grandville High School.
looks like with that autonomous bonus. For our rankings, Red Alliance is 39 and 36, quite close together, just separated by 3, and then for Blue Alliance 22 and 16. Left in this match. Our Blue Alliance is 34 against Red Alliance 11 in the lead. It looks like kind of evenly split here, sort of. Red's trying to get some of their blocks to control that upper tower. Looks like Blue has some blocks. Oh, look at that. Blue knocking some of Red's blocks out of that center tower. Red trying to play some defense.
Yeah, there's definitely defense. Offense for a second, but Blue definitely took advantage of that knocking out most of their blocks.
Yeah. Looks like Blue's trying to take control of those long goals with some more blocks in there. But we'll see how this turns out in the next
20 seconds.
now that there's 20 seconds left.
Something that I really enjoy about this run. As I was saying, something I love seeing throughout the day is they all have such
Okay, on field 1, qualifier 27. 8031B, Air 403 Forbidden, and 13,000C Overriders are the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance, 8031A, the Fantastic Four.
All right, for this
13,002A, the
next
Muffin
qualification match, number 27, for our Red Alliance, we have 8031D Air 403 Forbidden and from Hudsonville Robotics on our Red Alliance, as well as 1300C Overriders from Grandville Middle School. And we have for our Blue Alliance 8031A, Fantastic Four from Hudsonville Robotics High School, and then 13 002A, the Muffin Men from Grandville Middle School. So it looks as though we have 2 Hudsonville robotics teams from the high school and 2 Grandville Middle School teams. It also looks as though that bonus was split evenly between both the Red and Blue Alliance. It looks like the score is even with 8 for each team currently. Alright, 20 seconds left in this match. It looks like a Red Alliance in the lead, 38-19 against Blue Alliance.
In case anybody's
On that
wondering what
near side, Red is definitely
in
taking
20 seconds,
huge
parking is
control.
protected, so they're not allowed to interfere with the robot.
To have the past 5 seconds. But it seems to be that both teams are taking parking lines.
I'm unsure if Blue will get that perk just because they are not fully in that
Coming
box,
up on
but that will
field
come up
two.
to the judges' choice.
Qualifier
And for
28,
qualification
Red Alliance,
26, it looks as though
216A,
Blue
forklift
took that lead
certified,
60-25 with a major
36-28
control.
Jim. Blue Alliance 13444C Glitch and 288D
Alright,
Robodog
qualification round
Gauntlet.
27, our Red Alliance team is going to be 8031D Error World High School. Hudsonville Robotics from high school, and then 13000C Overriders from Grandville Middle School. Blue Alliance is going to be 8031A, the Fantastic Four Hudsonville Robotics High School. And then 13002.
Blue wins autonomous.
That was our previous round. Red and 366-08.
Covenant Christian High School.
You and 680 Robodog Gauntlet from Red Line.
Excellent defense, fourth class. Keep it up. Go Red!
And Blue seems to be taking those autonomous fields.
Go Red! Here we go. Here we go. Right, stand up, fourth class. Here we go, Red! Defense, fourth class.
The goal close, it's a long, the closest goal to us. Looks as though Red is controlling the goal with, I want to say, 5 blocks. None reaching the center yet, with the white line. 20 seconds left in the match. We have Blue Alliance with 22 and Red Alliance with 15. I'm unsure, but we will probably find out. There they go, fixing themselves. Took a minute, but they figured it out. Blue went for that part, but Red might have gotten that part.
On field one, qualifier 29.
For that
Red
qualification,
Alliance,
27, 59-11 with
Robodog,
Red taking that win.
248C
Now qualification
Robodog,
29,
Centricity.
we have
And the Blue Alliance,
Red
216D,
Alliance,
the Nerd.
244D Robotics
And
Dogs
41,000A,
Detritus
Durfus the Whale Shark.
from
and
Grandville
W.
Community Education, and 240C Robodogs Eccentricity from Grandville Robotics. And then for Blue Alliance, 216B, the Nerds from Grandville Middle School, and 412A, Durfus the Whale Shark, and WECT from Grandville Middle School. Looks as though these are all Grandville schools going up against
Red
one
with
another.
autonomous.
I would say we do have from Grandville quite a few teams in this tournament today, but we'll see how rankings come out and how we play. Looks like Red took that autonomous bonus and was actually able to score some points along at 31. All right, Red Alliance with 43 points on the board and Blue Alliance with 0. Looks like Red is in full control in this match today, with them controlling the closer long goal towards the screen here. All right, now with 15 seconds left in the match just now, Red still in the lead with 34 points and Blue Alliance with 3 points on the board.
From qualification round 28, Blue Alliance took that win 33-15.
All right, for our next qualification match, for our Red Alliance, 11591P Aiden Squared from Plainwell High School is paired with 13444D Havoc from Covenant Christian High School. And then for our Blue Alliance, 288C Robodogs Celsius from Grandville High School and 21908A Rockford Robotics A from Rockford High School. Look for rankings today in our autonomous period. Red Alliance is 44-25, and for Blue, 50-28. It also looks like both teams were able to score points during the autonomous period, but Blue ultimately took the bonus. Looks like Blue might be playing some defense on the red bot in the corner. I'm unable to tell which red member it is, but Blue's in the lead with 28 against 21 against Red Alliance. But yet they're, oh, look at that, point switched up, 34 for Blue and 27 for Red Alliance. But still, like I was going to say before, close distance between points. And it looks like Blue is able to fill up that closer goal with quite a few blocks, but it does look like one red block is in between those white lines as well. In the farther goal, Red is controlling it, and we'll see how that goes from here. All Right, look, not much defense to be seen currently at this second. But with 20 seconds left in the match, it looks as though blue is able to control both of the long goals. Looks like red possibly might be controlling that center goal, with them having 3 blocks on the bottom and 1 on the top. But it also looks like blue is trying to knock some of those red blocks out of the way. And it also looks like both teams will be getting that park. All right, from our previous qualification 29, Red Alliance was taking the lead 63-3.
All right, and we are about to start our qualification round 31. It's going to be 248B, Robodogs 248B from Grandville Robotics, and 248A, Robodogs 248A from Grandville Robotics as well. And then Blue Alliance is going to be 41000D Butter from Grandville Middle School, and 63600D Eaglebots. We should have been Team F from Grand Rapids Christian High School. And it seemed to be a split bonus for the autonomous round.
Yeah, I see that. Looks like there might be some difference from our red bots, both 41000D and 63600G. All right, now almost 40 seconds into this match, it looks like red is able to score some points there, having blocks in that farther long goal and also in the center tower. Red is currently in the lead with 29 to Blue Alliance at 8. All right, almost 5 seconds left. Looks like red might be trying to go for that double park. This might be the first successful one we've seen today. Blue might be getting that park, but looks like they might be stuck on some blocks. So we'll see what the refs say.
Our first double-double. Both teams attempting the double.
Yeah. For our past qualification 30, looks like blue took the lead with 89-52 against red.
And then our qualification round 32 is going to be for red team 36620B, Blue Crew from Unity Christian High School. And then 41000B, the Cosmic Coders from Grandville Middle School. Blue team is going to be 244A, Robodogs 244A from Grandville Community Education. And then our last team is going to be 2140E, one purple robot at gmail.com from Jenison High School.
Blue Alliance 89, Red Alliance 52.
Qualification number 32 should be starting momentarily. Alright, qualification 32 started. For our Red Alliance, our rankings are 1 in 27. That's quite a big difference for our rankings for the Red Alliance. And then it looks like they were actually able to score some points. And then for our Blue Alliance, 32 and 24. Looks like Red was actually able to score some points and get that autonomous bonus. All right, just a minute left in this match. Blue Alliance is in the lead with 35 points, and Red Alliance has 16. Looks like Blue is able to control that closer long goal, and also looks like Red is trying to get some of their blocks in that further long goal. And it looks like Blue is actually able to control the center tower with the amount of blocks they have.
And for points, if they control the center goal, the upper level, that is 8 points. So that's why that Blue has that a little advantage currently, but that Red still does have advantage on that far side when it comes to the long goal, with most of their color being in that taped section.
All right, qualification 31, looking back at it. 60 points for Red Alliance, taking that win over Blue. Now for qualification 33, our Red Alliance is 63600B Eagle Bots Bad Wi-Fi from Grand Rapids Christian High School, and 21908B Rockford Robotics B from Rockford High School, and Blue Alliance 13444A Oblivion from Covenant Christian High School, and 11591T Tectonic Force from Plainwell High School. And it also looks like that will be a split bonus.
Currently, Blue's got that control on that back end and almost that front end when it comes to the long goals, and I think at the center top.
It does look like that, and that center tower taking the lead there. 20 seconds left in this match. 43 for Blue Alliance, taking the lead over Red Alliance with only 14. Looks like Red is actually might be going for that park. Blue possibly, but doesn't look like that yet.
I do think it is a pretty smart play to be going to that if you do have a strong member playing the offense for you guys. From qualification 32, so in the past, we had 68 for blue and 50 for red. Blue taking that win.
600E Eagle Box, the Nerf Cluster, and 216C Rust Pin Piece are the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance.
For our qualification 34, for our red team, we have 63600E Eagle Bots, the Nerd Cluster from Grand Rapids Christian High School. 216C Rust in Peace from Grandville Middle School. For our Blue Alliance, we have 134B Hazard from Covenant Christian High School, and 8860A the Bot Fathers from Hudsonville Robotics Baldwin Middle School. All right, for that autonomous bonus round, it looks like red was able to take the bonus and also score some extra points along the way. All right, a minute, 10 seconds on the clock currently. Red Alliance is still in the lead with 24 points. It looks like there's defense from both teams. All right, looks like blue has points on both the long goals and the center tower, but looks like red probably has control of that center tower. Actually, no, looking closer, I believe it's just red in that center tower. The blue ball, I believe, is behind on the ground, but Blue Alliance able to get some points on the board. Now 6 on the board as well. 20 seconds on the clock.
With just like 5 seconds left on the clock, I think both teams are trying to get those parking points, and that round's over. But from our previous qualification round 33, blue takes that win 53-22. This is going to be qualification round 35. For red, it's going to be 3223A Fireball from West Michigan Aviation Academy and 216D Cubed from Grandville Middle School. And blue is going to be 61187F Dex Force 1 Allendale Middle School and 13000B that one team from Grandville Middle School.
All right. For that autonomous bonus, looks like blue is able to take that, and as well, both teams were able to score some extra points in that period. All right, just with a minute into this match, blue 21 and Red Alliance 9. It looks as though the only blocks I'm seeing is from red, currently trying to put them in that closest long goal to our screen, and then one blue block in that center tower. Definitely looks like both teams are doing defense against one another, trying to knock them out of the way, and looks like actually currently red is trying to get some blocks into that center tower. All right, now 14 seconds left on the clock. Red Alliance now taking the lead with 29 points against Blue Alliance, now at 13.
And trying to get that Parking Alliance point. Same for blue.
I know, looks like both are going for that park. I've yet today to see a successful double park, but hopefully we'll get to see one successful one in our near future. Qualification 34, looks as though Red Alliance was able to take that win 32-17.
Our next round is going to be qualification round 36. Red is going to be 288A Robodogs Counter-Strike from Grandville High School and 3223D, the Three Blind Mice from West Michigan Aviation Academy. Our blue alliance is going to be 248D Robodogs Differential from Grandville Robotics and 13002B KS Controllers from Grandville Middle School.
We'll be starting our next qualification match momentarily. All right, we're heading into the autonomous bonus round for our qualification match 36. For our Red Alliance, we have rankings 3 and 25 together, and then our Blue Alliance 48 and 43. Looks like Red Alliance was able to get some points in that, and also actually took the autonomous bonus.
All right, and Red ended up getting those bonus points this round and keep on scoring. Wow, they've been doing really good this round. Both of our long, what is the second? Goals, thank you. Apparently I can't say any words. They've actually dominated both of them and that center top row. We're currently at 69 to 84 to 12. Wow.
Wow, that made a
say
huge
the
of a
score ever
difference.
again. Red is doing really good. Also doing that defense-offense system. Blue
Yes.
is finally taking the offense/defense, really just making sure Red does not get their block.
Yeah, it looks like Red is just dominating in this match currently, having control of actually all the 2 goals and, oh my gosh, look at that.
I'm
They're
unsure if that
dominating.
one blue is unable to move currently or what's happening with that one.
I know.
So that's the other blue that really had to carry the whole team for a second was doing quite well for only having one person. But I
Does look
think
like Red might have gotten that park.
Thank you.
Sorry. Yeah, finish your sentence for you.
In a qualification round 35, Red wins 37 to 13.
Coming up on field 1, qualifier 37, Red Alliance 63,600 T.
All right, for qualification 37 for our Red Alliance, 636 OOD Eagle Bots Breakfast from Grand Rapids Christian High School, and 3223C Cesium, excuse me if I said that wrong, from West Michigan Aviation Academy. For our Blue Alliance, 8031C Polarity from Hudsonville Robotics High School, and then 2140C Hefty Lad from Jenison High School.
Red wins autonomous.
So for that autonomous round, Red won. And if we forgot, I'll refresh your brain. If we win that round, you get 10 points. And each block is 3 points, so they got 3 blocks points and the autonomous round. So that's how they got their 19 points already.
Well, on this qualification 37 match, it looks as though
Did one of
blue
them
bot
flip over
fall.
on its side?
Yes, and it looks as though Red was spinning in a circle for a second.
Something's happening.
Close enough, I think. I am unable to tell which robot is fallen and which one has not.
Blue fell over. I know that. And then the other blue is spinning in circles next to it.
That's what I'm trying to differentiate. Which one is which?
It is
so
quite hard to read because of the spinning.
To make an estimated guess, I want to say 8031C is the one spinning currently in a circle, and the one on the floor is 2140C.
Red seems to be doing quite well in this round due to the
falling.
the falling in the circle. But they're also probably going to get that park. One of them already parked. They honestly have enough time to do a double park if they wanted to. They have 15 seconds left, and I think if they moved over, both of them could fit. So they have an opportunity to get more points, but I don't think they are this round. I honestly wish me and Amia knew a little bit more information. Oh, wow. Qualification round 36, 114 to 9. Wow.
Quite a big difference there.
But this year, if you did not know, the AV kids are taking over for announcing. Today it's me and Amia. Later you might see Matthew, and we also have Lucas, who could not be here with us today. But we do not have that much robotics information except Lucas, who is not here. So we have to piece this together. And so seeing one of them flipped over on their side and doing circles is quite amusing to us.
We're learning all the oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. We are learning along the way to provide you all the best information we could. And I would say we are doing pretty well so far.
All of the coaches and refs have been super helpful. Yes. Love this community. They are so friendly. Everyone has. It's been a great experience. This is my first Saturday, Amia's second Saturday.
Yes.
It's my second round that I'm helping live stream, and it's been such a good time, so I hope you guys are enjoying this with us. But this round is going to be 38. So, Red Alliance is 13000D, Ka-chow, our personal favorite name, which is from Grandville Middle School. And then 36620C, Return to Sender, Unity Christian High School. Blue Alliance is going to be 63600A, Eaglebots Atlas, Grand Rapids Christian High School. At last, sorry. I don't know how to read. And then 3223E, Cloud, West Michigan Aviation Academy. And that was a split autonomous round. I know how to say words today, Amia. This is the first time I think I've said it right all day today.
Hey, it's okay. It's a hard word.
Just under 20 seconds, 15 seconds left. It's 34-14. Blue is in the lead currently. Some defense is happening. I wonder if both of them are going to get that parking points. Red definitely is. Blue's kind of struggling to get in there just due to the blocks blocking them, but I think they got it.
All right, qualification 37. It looks as though 27-0 with Red taking the win.
This is currently going to be qualification round 39. 11591Z Marriage from Plainwell High School. And 8031D Air 403 Forbidden from Hudsonville Robotics is going to be our Red Alliance. Blue Alliance is going to be 13444C Glitched from Amia. You want to say the school name for me because I'm too scared to say it?
Covenant Christian High School.
Thank you. Such an angel. Welcome. And then 216B, the Nerds from Grandville Middle School. That seemed to be a split bonus round with a Red just taking the lead currently. There seems to be quite strong defense happening with Red. Also, Red is finally getting some of those points up there on that far, long goal. But they also have some on the other side. I can't tell what's happening, so I think there might be just one blue. We have 20 seconds left. Blue Alliance has just taken that lead, just with 6 more points than Red. The parking points might go to both rounds. It depends if this Red one can move over just a little bit more. It depends on if the ref's going to let them take those points then. Qualification 38, 31-22. Blue Alliance takes that win for that round.
Blue Alliance, 63,600E, Eaglebots, the Nerd Cluster, and 248B, Robodogs.
All right, this is going to be qualification round 40, I'm sorry. Red is going to be 288B, Road Dogs Velocity, Grandville High School, and 11591 Pete Aiden Squared from Plainwell High School. Blue Alliance is going to be 63600E, Eagle Bots, the Nerd Clusters, Grand Rapids Christian High School, and 248B, Road Dogs 248B from Grandville Robotics. That autonomous round went to red. Blue seems to have that upper level in the middle, but the red seems to be adding more of their blocks into that far, long goal, definitely giving them an advantage over there. Blue might be adding some of theirs into there, but red automatically went over and took control of defense while putting their own points in. On the other end of the arena near us, there seems to be some defense and offense at the same time. About 25 seconds left in this round. I don't think we talked about ranking for this one. We had 15 to 48 for our Red Alliance and 19 to 16 in our Blue Alliance, which has quite a difference, but that was supposedly, to me and Amia's understanding, Blue might have had an advantage just because of the closer rankings, but Red seems to be doing quite well in this round. They do have a good amount of defense and offense, and both of them seem to have grabbed those parking alliances. Qualification 39, so a little bit in the past. It was 42 to 25. Blue Alliance takes that win.
All right, for qualification 41 coming on up. For our Red Alliance, we have 3223B, Prism, West Michigan Aviation Academy, with 2140E, one purple robot at gmail.com from Jenison High School. For our Blue Alliance, 2160 cubed from Grandville Middle School, and 636 double OG Eagle Bots. We should have been Team F from Grand Rapids Christian High School.
Red took the autonomous points for this round.
All right, 30 seconds in this match. Looks like Blue is trying to get some defense on our Red Alliance here. Looks like also something might be broken on Blue's robot. 20 seconds now left. Red Alliance is in the lead with 36 against Blue Alliance with just 3 points. Qualification 40 was 64-22, red in the lead.
Coming up on field 2, qualifier 42, Red Alliance 288D Robodogs Dauntless in 13,002B.
All right, for qualification 42, sorry, our Red Alliance 2AAD, the Robodogs Dauntless from Grandville High School, with 13002B Chaos Controllers from Grandville Middle School. That's 2 Grandville teams on a team as together. For our Blue Alliance, 3223A Fireball from West Michigan Aviation Academy, and 248A Robodogs 248A from Grandville Robotics. It looks as though we have 3 Grandville teams in this match today, so we'll see how that plays out.
The autonomous points went to blue, 28-9 so far.
Final on field 1 was red 36, blue 11.
Red seems to have control on that far long goal.
He's trying.
Blue suddenly appeared with all these blocks for that near side? Close end?
The closer to the screen.
Yeah, that end. They seem to have control over this section now. 20 seconds left remaining. Let's see who tries to get those parking points this round. Usually at least one of them tries. Four seconds left, and it seems like both of those teams attempted the parking points. From qualification 41, Red Alliance wins 36-11. For qualification around 43, Red Alliance is going to be 3223C from West Michigan Aviation Academy, 244A, Robodogs 244A, Grandville Community Education, and Blue Alliance is going to be 244D, Robodogs Detrius, Grandville Community Education, and 36620H Gym, Unity Christian High School. I failed to mention that Red Alliance won those bonus points. It's currently 45-12. left remaining in this round. Blue seems to be taking a good amount of control on this near side long goal. All right, qualification round 42. Blue Alliance takes that win 79-26. Qualification round 44 that's about to start is going to be 4-1-0-0-0-A. Durfus, the Whale Shark, and WECT from Grandville Middle School, and 288C Robodog Celsius for Grandville High School for the Red Alliance, and Blue Alliance is going to be 216C Rust and Peace Grandville Middle School, and 1300D Ka-Chow from Grandville Middle School. This is, again, all Grandville schools in this round.
Final on field 1, Red Alliance 53, Blue 45.
All right, and we want to thank our sponsors, Westwood AI and Bradford White, for sponsoring today's match, as well as Grandville. Today we are here for the Grandville November Pushback Tournament, just to let everybody know once again, and we are here at the Westwood AI Robotics Center.
Autonomous bonus is starting. For just a refresher on what it is the code. The drivers have already pre-coded this, so it's autonomous. It's auto. Yes. We get the connection now.
Actually, looks like both teams split the autonomous bonus. All right, now 30 seconds into this match, Red Alliance getting points and points. 38 currently. Blue Alliance just in fact scored some more, and they're at 25. Red is currently controlling both long goals, and Blue does have some in that center. Red is adding some though. I believe they're Blue, I believe, is going for that park. Not sure if they're going to be able to make it in time. Red was able to.
I don't think Blue might have gotten that one.
No, I don't think so. Back in the past at qualification 43, close match with 53 to 45. Red taking that win. Now we have qualification 45. For our Red Alliance, we have 13444A Oblivion from Covenant Christian High School. 3223E Cloud from West Michigan Aviation Academy. 3223D, the Three Blind Mice from West Michigan Aviation Academy. And 61187F AR Deck Force 1 from Allendale Middle School. It looks as like our Blue Alliance was able to take that autonomous bonus and score some points along the way.
Final on field 1, Red 78, Blue 19.
All right, 20 seconds left. Currently, Red Alliance is in the lead with 73. Looks like they went for the park. Blue at 16, but looks like they also went for the park. I would safe to say
Red is trying to ruin the blue points in the middle.
I know, yeah, trying to get them out. All right, for qualification 44, looks as though Red did take the win, 78 to 19 against Blue. Our next match is qualification 46. For our Red Alliance, we have 2140C Hefty Lad from Jenison High School and their partner 13002A, the Muffin Men from Grandville Middle School. Blue Alliance, we have 63600A Eaglebots Atlas from Grand Rapids Christian High School and their partner in crime 13444D Havoc from Covenant Christian High School.
Final on field 1, Red 90, Blue 24.
So qualification 46 will be our last round for our morning qualifications. From here, we will end this live and come back at 12:45 with a new one, just to allow us to have some separation between each of our matches and to give everyone a break between viewing, and so we can get all of our participants a chance to get some food and fuel their bodies for their next round.
Yeah. Good
So,
job.
but we'll finish this match out and then we'll close this session out.
So we actually lied. We're not ending until 49 because we are actually running quite ahead today.
For everybody in the audience. Morning before we break for lunch will be 49.
Our Blue Alliance was able to score some points, and they also got that autonomous bonus, leaving them with 19 points. We'll see how this goes from here. Our Red Alliance rankings are 44 and 45, and our Blue Alliance are 20 and 35. So not big of a difference between, but just enough to maybe put the Blue Alliance in a better position than Red Alliance. But don't let that ruin the thinking of how these teams are going to do, because they're close enough to where this will be a very good match. We will also let all of our viewers know when we will be coming back after lunch, just because we are actually done after qualification 49.
From the past, qualification 45, 90 to 24, Red Alliance takes that win.
Okay, field 1, qualifier 47, Red Alliance 8031C, polarity 21,908B.
And for qualification 47, Red Alliance is going to be 8031C, polarity from Hudsonville Robotics High School, and 2198B, Rockford Robotics B from Rockford High School, and the Blue Alliance is going to be 13000C, Overriders from Grandville Middle School, and then 36620C, Return to Sender from Unity Christian High School.
Final on field 2 was red 32, blue 13.
And in this round, bonus went to Blue Alliance, who is currently in the lead 39 to 16. "20 seconds remaining in this round, and it seems to be that Red Alliance is taking defense against Blue on that far side, who's trying to put more blocks up, while the other two members are grabbing those parking points currently with 4 seconds remaining.
right, for qualification 46, it looks like red team won with 32-13.
This is going to be qualification round 48. D is going to be 41000. D, Butter, Grandville Middle School, and 2198A, Rockford Robotics A, Rockford High School. And Blue Alliance is going to be 63600B, Bad Wi-Fi, Grand Rapids Christian High School, and 428C, Eccentricity from Grandville Robotics. Blue got those bonus points this round. Red seems to be focusing on making sure Blue gets their points knocked out, but Blue has a very good system. One of them puts those blocks in, especially in that far side, and that other team member is going to be the one making sure the red team does not get in their way. It is currently 49-6. Blue Alliance has the lead currently. And I think their system is great that they're using. It is working beautifully, and they have very good organization when it comes to this currently. $20 seconds remaining. Blue is doing beautifully on that far end and in that middle lower section currently. With 58-6 currently, Blue Alliance with the lead. But it really depends. Are they going to get these good parking points currently? I think both of them are going to be great. Qualification round 47. 47-34, Blue Alliance takes that win. This is going to be our last round before lunch. Qualification round 49. Red is going to be 13, 444 Hazard from Covent Christian High School, and 8031A, the Fantastic Four from Robotics, from Hudsonville Robotics High School. Blue Alliance is going to be 216A Forklift Certified Grandville Middle School, and 248D Robotics Differential Grandville Robotics, with the bonus round being split. Currently on this actual proper screen, because I forgot to switch it, whoopsies, you can tell that Blue on the near side has more of the points and compared to the back with the red. Blue is doing beautifully on this near side, and red is putting more in that back end. There seems to not be a clear offensive defense currently. 20 seconds remaining in this round. Alrighty, qualification round 48 was 76-6. Alrighty, we will be back after lunch.
We will be back at 12:45, so thank you for watching, and we hope you tune in later.